Have you ever heard of a janitor who secretly built a fortune, worth millions of dollars, while living the simplest life imaginable? This is the unbelievable, yet 100% true story of Ronald Read, the man who proved that you don't need a big salary to build a big life. In a quiet town in Vermont, there lived a man no one ever really noticed. His name was Ronald Read, a janitor and gas station attendant. Every morning before sunrise, he'd walk to work wearing the same old flannel shirt, his boots worn from years of hard work. He wasn't famous. He didn't own a big house. He didn't even own a new car. To everyone around him, Ronald was just an ordinary old man, living an ordinary life. But behind that simple smile was a secret that would one day shock his entire town. Ronald had a quiet habit. After every paycheck, he would set aside a portion of his money. While his coworkers spent on new clothes or gadgets, Ronald saved and then invested. He wasn't a stockbroker. He didn't even go to college. But he had something more valuable: discipline and patience. During his lunch breaks, he would sit at the local library reading about companies like General Electric, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. He believed in solid, simple businesses, companies that would grow steadily over time. Ronald didn't chase trends. He didn't buy stocks to get rich quick. He bought them to get rich slowly. He reinvested every dividend, every small profit, back into his portfolio. And over the years, something magical happened. Compound interest started working for him. A few dollars turned into hundreds. Hundreds became thousands. And over decades, those thousands quietly grew into millions. Even as his investments grew, Ronald never changed. He lived in the same small house he bought in the 1950s. He drove the same old car, a second-hand Toyota Yaris. He repaired his own fences, chopped his own firewood, and even parked far from campus to avoid paying parking fees. To the world, he was still just Ronald, the janitor. No one, not even his neighbors, knew that this humble man was sitting on a multi-million-dollar fortune. When Ronald passed away peacefully in 2014 at the age of 92, his community came together for a quiet funeral. But a few weeks later, the truth came out, and it stunned everyone. Ronald had left behind $8 million. Yes, $8 million. But what he did next made him even more remarkable. He donated $6 million of his fortune to his local library and hospital. The man who once swept floors had given the town the greatest gift of all: knowledge and health. The library used his donation to expand, buy new books, and create community programs. The hospital upgraded its medical equipment and helped countless patients in need. All of it thanks to a man who most people ignored. Ronald never sought fame or recognition. He never told anyone about his money. He simply lived a quiet life, with a brilliant mind and a generous heart. Ronald's story teaches us one of life's most powerful lessons. You don't need a big salary to become rich. You just need the right mindset. Spend less than you earn, invest what you can, and let time do the rest. Because true wealth doesn't come from luck. It comes from discipline, patience, and belief in yourself. So the next time you see someone living a simple life, don't underestimate them. Behind that simplicity might be quiet greatness. Just like Ronald Read, the janitor who became a millionaire. He didn't just build wealth. He built a legacy, one that will inspire generations to come.